everybody. How the devil are you? I'm a bit thirsty. Today I'm going to be trying Medusa Ruby Red Ale from Harper's Brewing Company. %by volume. A deep mahogany beer with rich toffee apple and roasted chocolate overtones. Aromas, sorry, beg your pardon. Right, let's have a look. Well, it's certainly a deep mahogany colour, definite red touch to it. Smells of chocolate, as they said. Oh, that's delightful. Definite toffee flavour, quite nutty. Plenty of hops to balance the sweetness off. But the end of the flavour, rather than being the hops that carry through, it's that appley sweet edge. That's lovely. I'll try and get some more of that tomorrow. Medusa Ruby Red Ale. Very nice. Now, I've got a couple of things to have a closer look at. Two of the items out of the recent very generous gift package I received from Doug in New York. But before we get on to that, I had a surprise waiting for me when I walked in from work about 20 minutes ago. Got a package from Lars in Denmark. Wasn't expecting this. Lars' channel's been a bit quiet recently, but I'll put a link to that channel in the box and you can check out his videos if you don't know him. He's a very nice fella. So what I'm going to do is, for this video, these next couple of sequences are already prepared, just waiting for me to edit in the links. So over the weekend I shall try and get an unboxing video done for whatever this is. So thank you, Lars, do appreciate that. So crack on first of all with the flashlight that Doug sent me, the Phoenix RC11. Okay, so this is how the torch comes, in a partially clear plastic box, specs on the back and sides, and we've got the torch in a little tray, and we've got a box of other bits, and in here we've got a very nice belt pouch, belt loop there, hanging tab there. Not quite as nice as the earlier Phoenix pouches, to be honest, with the elastic on the side and the D-ring, but nevertheless very serviceable. Check the focus. Charging lead. Product leaflet. Warranty card. and a lanyard and a couple of spare, is it a couple of spare O-rings or is it one spare O-ring? It's usually a couple. So, what have we got? Well, we've basically got a 1000 lumen flashlight that runs off one 18650 cell, battery rather. It comes supplied with a Phoenix battery. The torch that this has replaced now for in my everyday carry is this jet beam. This has been a very, very good torch indeed. 425 lumens, range of modes. That's the Cycler ST. But this is a lot brighter. This is 1000 lumens compared to 425, and it's a little bit smaller. Blank tail cap, just one switch. Connect to there. And the way you charge the battery is you plug your USB lead into something with a USB charging outlet, such as a power bank, a PC, a wall charger, and the other end just clips on there by magnetic grip. The light will come on for charging, and you've also got a micro USB plug there so that you can use this as an ordinary USB lead. I won't dwell on the specs. We'll stick up a pause and read now. And then the key points are it's a Cree XML2U2 LED, and the modes are Eco 10 lumens for 136 hours, Low 50 lumens for 29.5 hours, Medium for 150 lumens for 11 hours 10 minutes, High is 500 lumens for 2 hours and 50, and Turbo is 1000 lumens for an hour and 20. So we've only got the one switch, and rather than a big clicky tail cap, it's a little soft switch, but you can lock the flashlight. So with a double tap, that is now locked, and any single tap won't unlock it. It just gives you the two flashes to show you that it's still locked. To unlock it, you do the two taps. Comes on at whatever level it was turned off at. So Eco, Low, Medium, High and Turbo. And what we'll do now is just drop in some beam shots from down the cellar in the dark. It's bright sun out at the moment, so we won't get any outside beam shots that are any use. So there you have it, an extremely well made, versatile, convenient size flashlight. An excellent gift, very very happy with that, very generous, and that's going to be my regular day-to-day flashlight now. So, hope you enjoyed it. Put all the bits and bobs back. Definitely a winner. Very nice. And then the next thing we're going to have a look at is one of the knives. This is the small sleeve board, watch pocket sleeve board from GEC with the Northfield unexcelled branding. Okay, so this is how the knife comes in the usual GEC tube. Northfield unexcelled, hammer tested frozen forged 1095 carbon steel. Model details on there. So this is the watch pocket sleeve board in primitive bone, and it's a numbered run. This is number 6 out of 38, and it dates to February the 10th 2012. So what have we got? Small traditional pocket knife, 2 blades, bone scales, pin construction. Overall length 3 inches. Main blade. Clip point. Shade over 2 inches, 52mm. Cutting edge of 1 3/4. It's quite a thick blade. Right at the pivot end there, it's 3¼ mm thick, but then it does step down to 2¼ mm there. And it looks like it steps down again, but that's the swedge. Makes it look thinner. And then we've got a small pen blade. 1¼ inch overall. 1 inch cutting edge. Now this is an absolutely lovely little thing. Get some paper for the cut test. There's no half stops, and it is pinned quite tight, but I don't mind that because over the years it's only going to loosen up. If anything, it's not going to get any stiffer. So we've got a single back spring, and because the 2 blades are quite significantly different in thickness, we've got a spacer insert there at the side of the little blade. Pinched and grooved bolsters, brass pins with the unexcelled badge inset, an 06 engraved on there because it's a numbered run, 6 of 38. So the sleeve board is the name based on the outline there, where it's rounded at either end but tapers like a sleeve board that you'd use for ironing. So with a 3 inch handle and a 2 inch blade, we're quite a bit shorter than the usual size comparison. The Victorinox Spartan. Let's see what the knife weighs. Grams 64.2. So in English 2¼ ounces. So it feels like a very substantial knife, but it's not too heavy at all. And I think the combination of having quite a deep and thick main blade with a tiny secondary blade will be a very useful combination. On the flat there we've got the etching, unexcelled primitive bone. Now, what's primitive bone? Well, I have to get a bit of oil in there, I think. Well, it's lovely, I can tell you that. If we have a look on the tube, we've got an explanation here. I'll do a pause and read, as a fat man would say. But basically, an American farm was being tarted up for its 200th anniversary, and when they were working in the grounds, a cattle graveyard was discovered. So these cattle bones were gathered together, and Great Eastern Cutlery acquired some. Special processes were designed and utilised at Great Eastern Cutlery to prepare the primitive bone for knife handles. The finished and polished knife handles are as much as 60 years old, have a unique character and coloration that can only be achieved by the many years of aging and natural weathering. So, this lovely caramel colour is a result of being buried and then dug up. Very nice indeed. It's got a good edge. It fits in the hand quite nicely. It's a 3-finger knife really, but you can butt it up against your pinky like that. Got a nice long nail pull. Stamped on the blade on the Ricasso, Northfield and Excelled on that side, and the model number 261212 on this side. So, very, very nice knife indeed. Great Eastern Cutlery on there, nothing on that side. I really like this. I hadn't seen this pattern before, if I'm honest, but I do like a smaller knife. It's much more sensible in the UK with both with our knife laws and also with the general public's attitude towards people carrying knives. So there we have an absolutely lovely knife, a very generous gift from Doug. That's not going to stay still, is it? Never mind. Just so that you can see how nice this knife is, we'll do some close-ups as we usually do. So, hope you like that. Oh, camera's gone all wrong. And thanks for watching.